Yeah, he played Brewmaster back in the days. That's why he renamed himself to Drink. Oh, SJ.
Ooh. Is he going to be okay? Let's see. Chase down
Blood
here.
Grenade also available. He's done so.
Oh, can he get around him? Fairy Fire. Is he done with the onslaught he is? Okay. All right. I wanted to give him some hope. But that just isn't happening when 3 heroes are running your way, even under pressure that Team Disillusion's putting through onto them, right?
Yeah. And also Aaron, he does have Relocate available, plus Mech, which is on cooldown, but still they feel super strong right now.
Around, and Dome coming in. Look at the damage onto this Leshrac. Onslaught, no, doesn't go to the low ground, just pulverizes onto the Batrider. The Slight gets the kill on Aaron. The look over at Aenid and try to chase him through the tower, at least for a second, but...
When I said they feel strong, I thought Primal Beast is going to be there in the middle of the fight with the Trample, 4 points in Trample, Onslaught, to provide a little bit more sustain for Leshrac. Maybe Mech comes off cooldown, then they pop it. So that would be the sustain that they needed. But yeah, this is something we talked about, like the execution. Ionid, he's going in and gets it.
Yeah.
SJ
goes down. Dome looking like he's going to be next. No way for him to get out if they're going to continue to chase, and they will. There's not much stopping them at the moment. Now the Searing Chains after the Slight. They land the stun with the Pulverize, and you get 3 kills. Well, we'll do it right on back to you.
This is how I expected previous fight to go. It's just that they showed now with Mech, like spell amplification, which is what Leshrac wants to get from it. But, you know, slow resistance, not too bad. Since you're playing into Silencer, into Batrider, Lifestealer as well with his insane ability.
They're relocating in. Or, well, Aaron's relocating in, and now with him just being there by himself, he's in a lot of danger. They're going to go chase and get that second kill.
Oof.
He was top when we last looked, tethered right up to the Leshrac, but I guess Lesh didn't want to come. Or how long they last.
Ooh, this is a big one. Ionid can find him. Yes, he can. There's Observer Ward.
He's got the blink, but the global is used to stop the Pulverize.
Ooh,
the hookshot still
downtown
lands on SJ. I guess that's one they're willing to lose, but Dome thinking about going back in because he's going to have some help here from Gon. So with the double damage, the Sleight of Fist, the Searing Chains, the BKB comes out afterwards, and Aenid, well, he's got a TP, but it looks like he's just baiting for the relocate and the...
Enough control, and then Holy Grail can disengage. Lasso has been finished. Another Lasso.
Lasso, and that's going to be the old popped immediately by the Razor. Do they have the damage? I can't say his name. I wish I could. I just don't have the French for it, but, well, nobody expects the turnaround from the French, and unfortunately, it's just not enough. The Infest to survive on Summer. They get the kill onto the Razor. The onslaught to the backline looking over at SJ. The trample right on top of him to get this kill. Yes. One more right click lands it. Gon falls down to the Leshrac, who comes into the fight with the help of this IO. And a good 2-for-1 from Team
Surge, and also building the Mjolnir, so it's going to be a lot of zaps.
Infest used and a smoke. So they're going to try and make something happen. They've got themselves the Pulverize, but the Global Silence comes in with a Lasso. They get a kill immediately onto the Razor. The damage is just too much for him to handle. Aaron's going to fall second. And even with this net worth lead, well, it's looking like Team Disillusion were delusional in taking this fight. And they get found out as they lose 4, and it should be a full team wipe. They've got that whip. They've got the kill. They have the wipe. And they should have an Aegis to follow that up. A full team wipe, and now the game is even.
If I'm Razor in this one, this is where I need to care about static link. You have 4 staffs to break it, get out of the cogs. 4 staffs, the best item in this game, pretty much to counter everything.
Flash is in trouble.
Can they catch him?
And they're trying to surround him, but now the reinforcements are starting to come through. Dome's not got a lot left on that shapeshift, but it doesn't matter. Look at this golem with the wolves rip apart the clockwork. The armor doesn't do anything to these heroes, or to these neutral creeps, really. As Aenid's going to fall after the Leshrac, and these 3 heroes don't have buyback. And Holy Grail, well, they found the right goblet. And they will sip from it as they continue. Yeah, somebody's going to need to give us that video again, because I kind of want to take a look at that. Smoke's going to break, and there's the hook shot, as well as the Pulverize. This time it's on SJ, who pops the global after after the Pulverize, and it looks like he's going to survive. He's got the Ogre Seal Totem to jump away. They get the kill on a 2. They'll look for more as Aeonid finally gets his hands on SJ, but they end up losing L'Enfer c'est le Trois. And it is just not looking good when 2 wolves are running around you, as Aaron's going to end up dying again. The buyback symbol doesn't even disappear from his icon. A good 3-man stun with the Onslaught and the Pulverize to follow it up. Aeonid trying to salvage what's left of this fight, but they just cannot kill this Lifestealer who's half ghoul, half man, half wolf. And the Ogre Seal Totem chase on a DQQ, looking to get this and will. So they get that kill, and now he's out of mana. Can the chase continue? Dolem gonna try and help this Summer Lifestealer.
Bash.
Summer on the high ground with this Ancient Granite Golem. Big man smash. Dolme just looking to take a chunk out of Summer, make him into a wolf. Blink, Lasso, Global Silence comes in. They're going to have the Remnant forward. They get the kill on Aaron, who's going to be dead for 50 seconds. Now they focus their attention on Aeonid, who's got the damage to take out DQQ. But now with the Nihilism, can this Leshrac go off? SJ looking like he's going to die second. And Summer, even as a wolf, can he survive? He's got the Infest. He'll go and try to get out. As he's gone into... No Global for the moment. Oh, well, never mind. It's back off cooldown. Global is available.
Do you even need me? So you can solo do this one.
No, I can't. They're going to go and jump in. They've got the Pulverize. They get the kill on the DQQ, but the Global Silence comes out a little bit late. They get the kill on Aeonid. He'll buy back. And let's see how quickly he can get back into the fight. The Remnant off to the other side, near towards SJ. Hookshot missing. Heroes don't exactly have a lot of health remaining on the side of Team Disillusion. But not re-engaging just yet is Holy Grail.
Batrider does have buyback available, no TP for 15 seconds, so let's see if he's gonna wait until TP's available. Maybe Fish will come in.
Pulverize. Lash, can he survive? He's got a lot of heal coming in, but Summer's standing his ground for the moment. Now he's been broken. Look at the damage. They get the kill on a Summer. They'll take him out for 99 seconds. He does have buyback. SJ's next. Last word, SJ trying to turn, trying to do something, and, well, he's actually going to use that Ogre Seal Totem to jump away. That Rider is the one who buys back, while on the other side, Dolme is going to die here. They've got the lockdown, and there's the Plasma Field getting the last hit, and they also take out SJ with some help. Down goes DQQ, who just bought back for nothing, and Holy Grail, well, they flipped their cup upside down because they just spilled the lead everywhere. So they'll try to go in onto the Razor, but again, you got to remember that he's got the Aegis. Now they've got the Lotus Orb. It's onto this Razor. They go to the Global Silence. They have the damage to get these kills. They've gone sold out for a moment, but Dolme is going to come back in with DQQ and the Infest popping. Summer, he's a wolf. He's got the BKB. They get the kill into Dolme. They don't have Aaron to get the heal back up, and they're going to take the first life out of the hands of the Razor. The Remnant back over to the other side, but look at this Leshrac keeping everybody back. They go to the buyback. Aaron's going to be back into the fight. They get the kill into SJ, and they're going to have to TP out of this one. DQQ doesn't actually have a TP, but he does have a blink, and he's going to try and breaker. You like that? Obviously, we can't tell the other choices he had, but...
Obviously, the best choice he had, from his point of view, yeah. No, Mindbreaker is definitely super strong, because it's a...
Blink Pulverize on the SJ, and with no Silencer and no buyback, that means no Global. That's a big point of contention now. Could be kind of rough. They're going to go. They want to get Aaron. They know he bought back. So with no IO, if they're able to get this kill, it kind of evens the playing field a little bit. Meaning that Team Disillusion can't really be the ones who pressure anymore. But L'Enfer c'est le Trois is over. He doesn't have this MKB yet.
Saving for buyback for now.
Yeah. Yep. Razor. Sleight of Fist. They've got the lasso. The hook shot comes in, but it's not going to be in time. They got to the Global Silence. They pop the BKB, but they end up losing 3. Godlike here for Gone. And, well, Leshrac going to try and salvage it all. He's got some help coming through from the Primal Beast. The chase down is onto SJ. They hit the Pulverize. It's going to be on a Dolme. And now Summer trying to right-click down the Leshrac, who's got the Lotus Orb on him, but it's not going to matter. They get the kill there, and now they're going to look over at Aeonid to get the full team wipe. And they will get all 5 heroes. Holy Grail looking pretty good in that one. Looking like Pokemon number 103 because they know how to executor. Pushing into the base, they go into the global silence once again. They've gotten themselves this hex onto SJ, but they don't have the damage to get the kill. These creeps are overwhelming as Dome, he's in on the base. So they fight and they fight and they fight, but these creeps are coming in. They look over as this Leshrac trying to do the damage onto the Wolf. That is this Lifestealer. They get the kill on SJ finally. Now they're going to look to get another one in DQQ, but he's into the crystals and into his grave. 2 kills there for the Leshrac. They're holding onto the base, but only barely as one of the tier 4s is dropped. They look over at Gon, and they're going to get you, Gon, if you're not too careful. So he'll remnant away, but the chase is on for the Leshrac, who doesn't have a lot of mana remaining. The Sleight of Fist Searing Chains to lock him down, but here comes the Razor as well as the IO. They land the stun, they've got the kill, they'll take it a third. They all have buyback, and they have helped onto the base, thanks to Aeonid TPing back over.
I feel like this...
And the hookshot misses a stationary target, though. They really needed that to land to go into the backlines now. Well, they're going to bite Summer, but Summer's only got half his HP pool left. Going into this is going to be a little bit dangerous, but they go to the last one. It's going to be on Aaron. They're going to try and get the kill here onto the IO, but the sun's going to come through. It's going to land on SJ, but it won't be a hit on Summer, who's got that BKB. The stun through again, landing on SJ with that shard. Summer's in trouble, and they will get the Aegis out of his hands, and they're pushing this Lycan out of their base. So he's not committing just yet as they look over at the Razor, who pops the Manta but ends up losing his life. He's dead for 2 minutes, so the hold is actually happening here for Holy Grail as they'll take out the Clockwork, look over at Aeonid, and this is going to be a Primal Beast, most likely dead as well. Pops the Uproar, Lotus Orb or not, they're still going to kill ya, and the only one alive now is still that Leshrac.
Yeah, this is... You know what it's coming because you don't have Glyph available. You're playing against Lycan, who does have AC, has Summon Wolves, so eventually lanes are going to get pushed in. He has something to TP2 with Boots of Travel. And forcing out Leshrac, I'm not sure if Leshrac needs to be the one who TPs back, but they already kidnapped one guy, killed IO, and yeah, this game is done. So they have nothing left. They sit to
Can he hold?
Army. They can focus.
All right, maybe they can just focus the throne. That's what they're gonna do. Leshrac's gonna try and do all the damage he can, but there's nothing there for him. And the stuns will land, but it doesn't matter. And GG is called as it will be Holy Grail who take game number 1, 54 minutes in. Yeah, they're not delusional. They're disillusioned. Oh, Aaron. Ooh. Oh boy. Bramble Maze. Good stun on 2, but I don't think it's going to matter. And First Blood is there for SJ. Now, it is an unfortunate position to be in. I mean, I guess you can. They're just going to follow you, right? Like, you can't swap or anything.
Swap the hero, yeah, repick.
No. Well, sure. Ooh, good Mystic Snake there. And the Cogs, Aaron, he's gonna die to Summer. A little bit of revenge. SJ, he doesn't have any mana left, so Aeonid not gonna be able to kill him. But, well, while that's happening bottom lane, they look at the Silencer, and DQQ's got himself a kill. So salvaging what they can, despite the fact they won tower, and then they go through the gate and go to top. But that is, we're not on the same wavelength. I'm not on his, apparently. Top lane again, though. And it's SJ, who he does come top. They're gonna get a kill on Aeon, and they turn it around with that. They bounce off and go towards Aaron one more time. He'll have some help from Summer, and they do end up making the trade. It's via the TP and not via the Twin Gate, but the thought is still the same, and they do end up getting a couple of kills. They are really with Primal Roar.
They can kill him one more time. They have enough. Even with Dark Willow being level 5, they still have enough damage.
So there's the jump with the Primal Roar. The Hawk diving in. Curse Crown's going to get off, and they'll get the kill. Dome's got credit for that. He's got some help, while they also take out the Silencer. Gone. Getting him. Show up. They might just die.
Radiant are scanning.
Which means Wisdom Rune should be theirs. While that's happening, Hookshot used bottom. cogs into the Bramble Maze. Global Sound's going to stop the Terrorize from being thrown over. Aaron goes into the Earth Spike that's onto the Dark Willow. They follow that up with a Hex, but they have the Primal Roar as well as the Axes. The Dive Bomb Hawk hits and kills.
Ooh, c'est la vie. He'll die again. Let's see if they can get more. Aaron? Yeah, looks very dead here.
Yeah, Curse Crown. He still has damage with the Boars. The Hawk's doing it all. Dolme, man, he is looking like the MVP. 4-0-1. Terrorize lands. He survives. Now they've got a Swashbuckle, the Rolling Thunder. Small KK is in trouble, and they will have yet another kill. That is a triple kill for Dolme. He might even get an ultra kill if the Boar is able to swipe this last hit, or maybe he is with the Axes himself. Oh, Boar, is it going to be it? No, Gon's going to get the mega kill streak instead. But still a fight well won for Holy Grail.
They're playing pretty much as
The top tier 3, and they are going to look to get this tower. So it will only be one butterfly. Unfortunately, we won't see 2 butterflies on Summer. I don't even know if we'll see the butterfly on Summer at all. I was hoping for 2 because then I could say it's a kaleidoscope of butterflies, but they jump in, they look for the Global Silence, they get the kill on the Dolme. Now they're going to try and push them back. Summer's in some trouble, but the hookshot comes in with the Rolling Thunder. 3 heroes hit, 3 heroes might be gone. They get the kill on Aaron, they look over, and now they've found themselves this Silencer. Radabatos follow-up. Aenid's coming back in to try and get a kill here on the Summer. Can he get the Mana Void off? No, he can't. So Aenid drops, Aaron buys back. There's the stun, looking for the Terrorize. That's going to be a whiff with the blink out from Small KK.
Gon is burning more mana with 300 HP
Gon?
and the neutral item with 5 stats.
Radabatos allows him to leave Aenid and Small KK. They really want to go because they want to make sure that they're able to kill off Summer. But there's the Manta, and now the Bramble Maze is down. The hook shot lands. They're going to maybe come back into this one. Shield crash down. Aenid dies. That's all right for SJ. That trade is well worth it, but the Eagle Song that's on that courier dies while they're fighting. They go to the Earth Spike. Aaron just trying to drain the mana, but it's not going to be enough with DKQ right on him. Fair's going to be thrown over on the Gon, but he'll get you. They'll take out Small KK. They get the kill on Aaron. They'll look over now for the Night Stalker, who's forced to blink away. And they now have their eyes set and focused onto this Silencer, who they've left behind.
It's just a disaster at the moment. Holy Grail, they're getting everything. Oh, they almost got the Roar. It would have been a full team. If they wait longer, like the way this game progressed, I feel like they just lose. This is a big pickup if they can take him out.
They have the damage to do so. Now he's over by the rest of his team, so it's not so easy of a kill.
Lion doesn't have a blade dagger, so he can't initiate.
Going into the Shadow Realm, immediately running, but there's the blink right on top of the Dark Willow. He's got the Radabatos, and now the turnaround's going to come with the Global Silence being loose, but the Primal Roar comes in, and Small KK is just in too far. He jumped into that pretty much just to die, and they're going to call GG. That's it. 22 minutes in, Holy Grail take the 2-0 and knock Team Disillusion out of this qualifier.
Whew, that was a quick GG. I mean, they understand that this game